first, with the coaching staff from the visiting team from Croatia. They're managed by Ozran Zec. Coach Goran Planinic. Coach Goran Lekic. And the tune master, Elvis Maida. The starting lineup for the Croatian under-18. Number 20, center fielder, Sven Anic. In left field, number 11, Barto Bosanas. Today's pitcher, number 4, Bruno Speer. Big first baseman, number 15, Barto Cernjak. Third baseman today, number 13, Petar Horvath. Playing shortstop, number 12, Leo Adrianic. In right field, number 7, Roko Skjalko. The catcher today is number 10, Dorian Bartolcic. And at second base, wearing number 1, Ivor Belsar. And the rest of the Croatian under-18 national team. Now we'll introduce the starting lineup for the home team, Poland. They're led by manager Lukasz Tur. Coach Anton Putputnevich. And here's the starting lineup for the boys in white today. Starting left field and leading off, number 18, Kamil Kobierski. At second base, number 13, Zimon Vojakovsky. Playing first, number 25, Franziska Dudek. Number 12, shortstop, Piotr Pultovsky. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 27, Hubert Zeszka. Playing third base, batting sixth, number 9, Adrian Paveles. Behind the plate, wearing number 1, batting seventh, Karol Vojakovsky. Today's pitcher for Poland, number 29, Michael Sosna. Batting ninth and playing in right field, number 16, Alex Polomek. And the rest of the Polish under-18 national team. Now we'll introduce the umpires for today's game. Behind the plate, Paddy Fleming. At first base, Gabor Nemeth. At second base, La Belladonna, Alessia Ciccone. And at third base, Thomas Marklund. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll stand, please, we'll have the national anthems. First, for the visiting team of Croatia. remain upstanding for the national anthem of Poland. Big round of applause for both teams. Best of luck. Play ball.
Od początku gramy, Michael, jedziemy do przodu, od początku, nie pękamy.
So welcome to the International Baseball Centre in Ashbourne, County Meath in Ireland. Today we have the final of the Under-18 European Championship qualifiers of Pool A. An earlier start time than planned because we have a bit of a grim weather forecast locally for this afternoon, so we're going to do our best to get this one in. We have two very well matched teams here, and clearly the two strongest in the tournament. Croatia is going to be the visiting team playing against Poland. Defensively for Poland, we have in left field Kobierski, center field Krzyzewski, Polanek in right. Sven Anis leading off for Croatia. And he takes the first pitch in there for a called strike. That one misses away. And that one also outside. 2 balls and a strike now on it. And that one swung through on the fastball. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the called third strike. Anis didn't like the call, but he goes down looking. And that is 1 out here in the top of the first. That's going to bring up the left fielder, Bartol Bosanas. In there for a called strike. Bosanas swinging and missing at the high fastball there. Falls behind 0-2. Another swing and a miss. And that's 2 retired. That one's in there for called strike on Bruno Specher. Michael Sosna on the mound for Poland, not wasting any time going at these Croatian hitters, but that one misses up and away. Evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss there, 1-2. And another swing and a miss, and Sosna starts off the game by striking out the side. 1-2-3. And we go to the bottom of the first. No runs for Croatia in the top. Defensively for Croatia, Bosanas is in left, Anic in center, Skalko in right field. First base is Cerniak, Belsar at second, Andrijanic is the shortstop, Horvat at third base, Bartolcic is the catcher, and on the mound is Bruno Specher.
Let's go, Camille. Their worst nightmare, buddy.
Specher has had 6 innings of work in the tournament so far with a 1.17 ERA, so he's been quite effective. Leading it off for Poland is going to be the left fielder Kamil Kobierski. And first pitch swinging down the left field line, that ball tailing foul, but the left fielder makes the catch, covered a lot of ground to get there. That's going to be Kobierski retired on one pitch. That's going to bring up the second baseman, Szymon Dworzkowski. Takes that one high and away for ball one. And chopping grounder over to second, hustling down the line, has a little trouble with it and is not going to get there in time. So Dworzkowski's going to be aboard on the error by the second baseman. And that is going to bring up František Dudek. Dudek hitting an impressive 636 in the tournament so far, 7 for 11. Ball gets away and the runner advances over to second base. And ground ball to shortstop in the hole, tries to backhand it but can't come up with it. And Dudek's going to be aboard. Dworzkowski held on at second base, as he should with the ball hit in front of him on that side. It's going to bring up the shortstop, Peter Sadowski. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. So 2 base runners for Croatia early here with 1 out. And runner goes on the pitch trying to steal third, but that one's fouled away, out of play. And it's going to have to return to second base. 0-2 now the count on Sadowski. And swing and a miss on the off speed. Goes down swinging, and that's 2 away now with still 2 runners on base. The center fielder, Hubert Krzyzewski, coming up to the plate. And he lifts this one, the fly ball out in the center, tracking back a little bit, but going to get there. And makes the catch. And that's going to retire Croatia, or Poland rather, in the bottom. of the first, with 2 runners left on base and no score. So that's Croatia 0, Poland 0, and we go to the second. The rest of the Polish defense, we got Dudek over at first base, Wojciechowski at second, Zudowski at shortstop, Pavelec is the third baseman, Wojciechowski, Karol, the catcher, and on the mound is Michael Sosna. Sosna so far with a 0 ERA in 6 innings of work in the tournament. And he started off the first inning by striking out the side in order. Bartol Cerniak going to be the leadoff hitter, the first baseman for Croatia, hitting .444 across the group games of the tournament. And Sosna still not messing around. Goes right at him with a called strike on the outside corner. One is up and in, doesn't miss by much, but it's a ball. A nice pitch on the outside corner for a second called strike. And that one right on the outside also. He's hitting his spots, and he has retired the first 4 batters in order all via the strikeout. He's going to bring up the third baseman, Peter Horvat. And swing and a miss from Horvat. That one misses up and away. Ball and a strike now to Horvat. And that one's fouled back and out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. That one misses high and tight. Even count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one's chipped foul on the breaking pitch on the first base side. And Sosna misses with that one on the outside, and the count runs full. And that one's in the dirt, and Horvat draws a walk. My goodness, not a strikeout. So Croatia have their first base runner aboard as Horvat is down at first. Going to bring up the shortstop, Leo Andrijanic. Andrijanic hitting .500 for the tournament so far. And that one's down and away, misses for ball 1. Right at him he swings through it. 1-1. Nice push bunt down the right side, and the pitcher covers it and makes the out over at first, but they advanced the runner to second base on the sacrifice. So Horvath over there now in scoring position. The right fielder now, Rocco Skalko, comes up to the plate with a chance to put Croatia on the board. And misses off the plate for a ball. Right at him there with the fastball. Sosna really challenging these Croatian hitters with the fastball. He's been painting that outside corner. That one just misses down though. And this one's lifted in the air to center field. And that is going to be caught, and that takes care of Croatia in the second. They leave one man stranded in scoring position. It's still 0-0. We go to the bottom of the second. So bottom of the second now, and Pavlec going to lead it off for Poland. He's the third baseman, hitting 286 in the tournament across the group stage. And he's first pitch swinging, but fouls it back. And Sperrer going right at him again, but he drills that one just foul of the third base bag. A little comebacker straight at Sperrer. He gloves it, and it's going to make an easy play over the first base to retire Pavlec. He's going to bring up the catcher, Karol Wachkowski. And he fouls that one away down the first base side. Wachkowski also hitting 286 so far. and swings through that offering from Spehar, and the count goes to 0-2. That one missing down, ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses on the outside. Evens the count up at 2-2. And that offering is in the dirt. It's going to run the count full. 3-2. And a high fly ball driven out to center, but Anic is going to track that one down. And that retires Wojtkowski on the F8. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Michael Sosna. First pitch from Spehar misses down. And he paints the corner with that offering. Right at the knees. Evens it up at 1-1. Breaking ball is smashed right up the middle. He left that one up and hanging in the middle of the strike zone. And Sosna did not miss it, so he's got a single to center field and is aboard at first base, bringing up the number 9 hitter, the right fielder, Polderneck. Check over there, up Sosna. He's back safely. And first pitch is a fastball and a called strike right at the knees. Another check over at first, close, and he got him. Got him at first on the pickoff, and that will take care of Poland in the bottom of the second with no runs, and Polonek will get to resume his at-bat in the bottom of the third. Still 0-0 after 2. So number 8 hitter going to lead it off for Croatia, Bartolcic, the catcher. He takes the fastball down and in, just missing the plate. That's ball 1. Next pitch is driven down the right field, just foul of the first base bag. And that evens it up at a ball and a strike. And a little chopper along the foul line on the first base side, that's fair. Sosna over the cover, he's going to have time and makes the play at first base. Bartolcic is retired. And Ivor Belsar, the second baseman and number 9 hitter, is coming to the plate. And Belsar tries a push bunt on the right side, doesn't manage to squeeze it past the pitcher, and he's going to get over there and be able to cover it. And 2 quick outs, both on 1 to 3 ground outs. We go back to the top of the order, the center fielder, Sven Anic. Rounds in there for a called strike. Next one high and away, misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. And swing and a miss there by Anic. Hitting 300 in the tournament so far. And swing and a miss, and he goes down on a strikeout for the second time today. And that's going to take care of Croatia in the top of the third. Still 0-0.
Zaczynamy teraz punkty! Robimy punkty!
So Polonik is going to be able to resume or restart his at-bat from the last inning, when the inning was ended with Sosna being picked off at first base. First pitch to Polonik is a called strike. Shpahar spikes that one a little bit, and the count goes even, 1-1. Close pitch there, but that one's just down. 2 balls and a strike. This one's lined towards right field, but right at the second baseman. Belsar makes the catch, and Polonik is retired, which gets us back to the top of the order with Kobierski, the left fielder. Flew out to left field on his first at bat. Takes that pitch, breaking pitch off the outside for a ball.
Let's go. He's afraid of you, buddy. Let's go.
And that's in there for a called strike. And misses down and away. 2-1 now the count. It's right at him there. This one lifted out into right, but they're going to be able to track that one down. Skalko makes the catch. So that's 2 away now. That's going to bring up the second baseman, Szymon Dwaczkowski. And this one is grounded over the first base side. First baseman's got it, and he's going to take it unassisted. And that is going to take care of Poland in the bottom of the third. And we are tipping right along here through 3 innings, still 0-0. So Bosana's going to start off the fourth for Croatia. And he is hitting a very impressive 571 across the group games. Grounds this one over in the hole, gets by the third baseman. The shortstop tries to backhand but can't handle it, and Bosanas is aboard. Not sure how the official scores will score that one, whether he'll get a hit for that, but it was not an easy play for the shortstop. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Spehar, also hitting 571 across the group games of the tournament. Spehar shows bunt but takes on an inside pitch off the plate for ball 1. Shows bunt again, but chips it foul back to the screen. 1 ball and 1 strike. And pickoff attempt over at first, and they got him. Diving back in, but the tag is applied before he reaches the bag, in the opinion of the umpire. And Bosanas is gone. ball and 2 strikes now on Spahar. Misses to even it up at 2 and 2. And that's high and away, runs the count full. And nice fastball in the outside corner, swing and a miss on Spahar. He strikes out for the second time. And that's 2 away for Cerniak, the first baseman. High heater foul tipped into the glove for strike 1. And that one driven past a diving second baseman into center field. And Cerniak is aboard with the single. He's going to bring up Peter Horvat, the third baseman. So 2 away here, and a runner on first base. Still a 0-0 ball game. This one lifted down the right field line, but it's going to be fouled or running out of room. Can't make the catch. And that's strike 1 on Horvat. Pitch in the dirt, skips by there. Cerniak's going to make his way down to second base on the wild pitch. Count evens at 1-1. So runner in scoring position now. And Horvath drives that one foul and out of play. So scoring chance for Croatia here with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. Breaking ball misses away. Good stop by the catcher. Keeps the runner at second base. Next one's fouled away back to the backstop. Misses inside, almost got a piece of him. Runs the count full, 3 and 2. And that's driven over just past the second baseman in the right field. They're going to send the runner. Going to have a play here. Throw to the plate. Catcher can't handle it. And Croatia are the first to get on the board here in the 4th inning. Run scored by Cerniak from second on the hit in the right field by Horvath. And not sure whether that will be scored a hit or an error. Took a tough bounce there on Dvorkovsky.
Michael!
Nek provjeri remen! Nek pogleda remen!
Fadi, check his belt! Check the belt, Fadi! Come on, you know there's nothing. Come on! I said, but this he could have documented. Check the gold belt, Fadi! Behind also! Should be ashamed. Come on, Michael!
So, first blood to Croatia, and Adrianic now the shortstop at bat. Horvath proceeded around to second base on the throw to the plate from the right fielder. So again in the scoring position. And he swings through that fastball on the outside. 1-2. Runner goes, that one's fouled back, and we'll have to do it again. And fouled away again. Runner goes, and breaking ball drops in there for a called third strike. That's going to take care of Andrijanic and Croatia, but they managed to scratch a run across and take the lead here 1-0 at the halfway point. We go to the bottom of the fourth. So first baseman Dudek is going to lead it off for Poland here, chasing one run in the bottom of the fourth. And Spehar goes right at him with his first pitch hacking, but fouls it away back to the screen. Goes at him again, but Sparrow took a little bit off that one. Looked like a change up, which he swings through a little ahead of. And it's 0-2. And that one is lifted out to right, but an easy play for Scalco to put him away. And there's one down. That's going to bring up the shortstop, Peter Sikowski. And a little comebacker. Spahar gloves it, fires over the first, and there's two quick outs here in the fourth. Krzyzewski, the center fielder, coming up now for Poland with 2 away. And breaking ball just misses off the outside corner. 1 ball. And swing and a miss on the changeup. Goes right at him with the fastball, left it up a little bit. Krzyzewski didn't miss it, and he strokes it out into center field. So Poland have a base runner here with 2 away. Pavelic, the third baseman, coming up. And misses away for ball 1 to Pavelic. Runner goes on the pitch, high fastball, slides in safely at second base. So that's a stolen base for Krzyzewski. And a 2-0 count on Pavelic. This is high. 3-0. Pitch right on the corner at the knees for a called strike. 3 balls and 1 strike to Pavelic. And lifts this one into left and shallow. Left fielder has a lot of ground to cover, not going to have a play at the plate as Krzyzewski scores to tie this game up on the RBI single to left field by Pavelic. Karol Wojciechowski, the catcher, is going to come up to bat now. Runner on first base with 2 away and a 1-1 ball game. And he jumps on that first one, but yanks it foul down the right field line. for strike one. Quick check on Pavlec over at first, but he's back in standing up comfortably. Next pitch is down and in on the catcher. That one misses up and away. 2-1. Another check at first. Behar just trying to keep Pavlec tight over there. Wojciechowski fouls it back. 2-2. And that pitch just misses on the inside. Speer wanted the call, but the count is going to go full. With 2 outs, the runner's going to be in motion, but this one is trickled foul on the first baseline. And that pitch is down for ball 4. So Wojciechowski draws the walk, and that's putting Speer and the Croatians under a little bit of pressure here, with once again a runner in scoring position. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Michael Sosna. And Sosna, first pitch swinging, drives it past the third baseman into left field, but the left fielder's all over that, and they're going to hold the runner at third. But that's 2 for 2 now for Sosna on the day. Going to bring up the number 9 hitter, Alex Polonek, the right fielder. Speer starts him off with a fastball on the outside corner. Bases loaded now for Poland. Good opportunity to break this game open a little bit. That one's down for a ball, blocked by the catcher. Polonek lined out to second base his first time up on a hard hit ball, but right at the second baseman. Takes this pitch down. 2 balls and 1 strike. And Speer paints the outside corner with that fastball. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, swing and a miss, and Croatia work their way out of that bases loaded jam. Poland do strike back, however, and they have tied the game at 1-1 after 4 innings. We go to the 5th.
Gramy, panowie, my gramy w baseball, nie w sztuczki.
Some good Samaritan has returned a mobile phone to the desk. The Tesco mobile, so I'm suspecting it's an Irish person. Tesco mobile, pretty good.
Gramy, gramy, Polska.
So I can't describe it, otherwise I would give away. So if you lost the phone, please come up to the fence, and then you can try to describe it and get it back, all right? Mobile phone here at the announcer's tent, just behind the home plate.
So we go to the fifth now. These two teams locked in a titanic struggle, 1-1. Rocco Škalko, the right fielder, is going to lead it off for Croatia and takes a called strike on a fastball. And that one's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. And Sosna drops the hammer on him there. And he's caught looking at it. And he's retired on the strikeout. It's going to bring up the catcher, Dorian Bartolcic.
Gramy, Polska, gramy.
First pitch just misses off the outside corner. That's ball one.
Dawaj, Michael.
Ooh, and that one gives him a bit of a shave. But 2 balls and no strikes. And a little dribbler down third baseman coming in, has some trouble getting out of his glove, but fires across just in time to retire Bartolcic at first base. And there are 2 quick outs here in the fifth. It's going to bring up the second baseman, Ivor Balsar. And fastball right down the white line of the batter's box, misses for ball one. And swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And swings through that one.
Gramy, panowie, jedziemy. Tak, tak. Super piła. Gramy, Michael. Nice pitch, Mike.
And this one lifted in the right field, but Polniak hauls that one in, and they go 1-2-3 in the top of the fifth. Still 1-1. We go to the bottom of 5 with Poland coming up.
Croatia 1, Poland 1.
So lead off is the top of the order hitter Kobierski, the left fielder. And Shapiro starts him off with a fastball for a called strike. And that one misses down, 1-1. Seen some activity in the Polish bullpen, just getting folks warm. Takes that one high and in for ball 2. And ground ball over the third base, manages to glove it, throws over, it bounces and is gloved by the first baseman, and they have Kobierski retired. That's going to bring up Wojciechowski, Szymon, the second baseman. And his first pitch swinging, but nubs it foul for strike 1. And the breaking ball tries to wait on it, but just misses it. And he falls behind 0-2. That one is lifted into center, a little bit in the gap, and it's tracking it down and just gets there to make the catch. Covered some good ground and got a decent jump on that ball to track it down. So 2 away now. And Franciszek Dudek, the first baseman, coming to the plate. First pitch is down and misses. And this one is fouled away to even it up, 1-1. Breaking ball misses. And this ball is hit hard, driven to left field. Bosna's going back. It's over his head and it comes off the fence in left. And Dudek gets around to second with a double off the fence. Just missed a home run by a couple of feet there. So runner in scoring position now for Poland with 2 away. It's going to bring up the shortstop, Peter Sadowski. This one hit straight up and back. Catcher couldn't pick it up, and that's going to drop. Might have had a play if he saw it straight away. Second pitch misses now to even the count at 1-1.
Dawaj Piosek, dawaj! Jedziemy! Do domu z nim!
And this ball driven up the middle into centre field. Base hit there, waving the runner around. Centre fielder comes up with the throw, which is offline. And Poland scores to take the lead again. And Cudowski advances to second base on the throw. So he's in there with an RBI single and advances on the throw to second base. Dudek scores. And Poland are now leading 2-1. It's going to bring up Krzyzewski, the center fielder, still with a runner in scoring position.
Dawaj Hubert! Jedziesz z nimi! Nie mogę brzydko mówić! Jest z nim! Jazda, jazda! Gramy! Dawaj go do domu, dawaj go do domu!
And a quick check outside move on Zadowski over at second base, but he's back in safely.
Uważaj na to! Dawaj Hubie, jedziesz z nimi! Do domu z nim!
First pitch is fouled away by Krzyzewski.
Dawaj go do domu, dawaj! Dawaj, dawaj! Jedziemy z nimi!
And this one is lifted into the gap and right over. Anic is going to take care of it. And Poland are retired, but they do a little more damage and take the lead. After 5, it's Poland 2, Croatia 1.
Jedziesz Kuba, jedziesz!
So new pitcher now for Poland is Jakub Shimura. Comes into the game for Alex Polonek, the right fielder, and Michael Sosna moves out to right field. And leading off the top of the 6th is the top of the order for Croatia. Sven Anic has struck out twice so far today. Fastball up and away to start off. And then a fastball called for a strike. Evens it at 1-1. Misses up and away. And that misses away for ball 4. Anish is aboard with a leadoff base runner for Croatia, exactly what they wanted. Going to bring up the left fielder, Bosanos. First pitch from Shimura catches the top of the zone there for a called strike. Anish going on the pitch. The pitch is down for a ball. Tag cannot be made. And Anish has that one swiped, is in with the stolen base at second base. And this one yanked foul by Bosanos. So runner in scoring position now for Croatia with nobody out. They're chasing one run here in the 6th. Nice tight breaking ball from Shimura there. Catches the inside corner of the plate for the third strike. And Bosanos goes down looking. Pitch just misses high. And that one's down and in. Quick check at second base, comes off the helmet of Anish. Quick check, he seems to be okay. I guess that's what it's for. Swings through the fastball there. That one misses high, 3-1. And that one misses down and in on Spar. He draws a walk. So runners on first and second now for the first baseman, Bartol Cerniak. second ball misses away for ball one. And that one is high. 2-0 now on Cerniak. They're going to have to come after him here. And that one misses outside. 3-0 now the count on Cerniak. Spehard, Shimura, digging a little bit of a hole for himself here. He's going to have to try to fight back from. And he does for now, painting fastball on the outside corner. Quick check again at second base. But that's well outside, and he loses Cerniak with the walk. That's going to push Spahar over to second base and Anic over to third base. Base is loaded now for Peter Horvath, the third baseman. And that's going to bring a visit from the Polish coach. So Pavelic is going to take over the pitching duties here. Does a straight swap with Shimura at third base. So, base umpire Alessia Ciccone breaks up the conference at the mound, and we're ready to get underway again. Bases loaded now, and one out for Croatia in the top of the sixth here. They're chasing one run. And that pitch is fired in there for a strike.
Polska gramy! Awajadi, jedziesz z nim!
And that pitch misses down and in. There's activity going on in the Croatian bullpen. now also. And this one is fouled away. So that pitch is down and the count runs full on Horvat. The bags are juiced. And that one just misses, and that is going to walk in the tying run. As Horvat goes down to first on the walk, which is going to bring in Anic from third, pushes Behar over to third, and Cerniak to second. So base is still loaded now for Leo Andrianic, the shortstop. The first pitch just catches the corner at the knees for a called strike. And that one is in the dirt for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Base is still loaded with 1 out. Infield playing in at the corners. That pitch misses off the plate. This one is grounded in the hole at short. Sliding play, only played to second, but not in time. So everybody's safe, and the run is going to score. Pretty sure that'll be scored an infield hit for Adrianic and an RBI as he brings Behar in from third. Cerniak goes over to third, Horvat to second. And Rocco Škalko coming up to bat. So Croatia take the lead. That one's right in there for a called strike, evens up the count at 1-1 to Škalko. This one's grounded up the middle. It's going to get through into center field. One's going to score. They're sending the runner. Here comes the throw offline. 2 runs are going to score. And that is a 2 RBI single to center field for Škalko. Might have had a play at the plate there if the throw had been on line, but it was well offline on the first base side. So Croatia really threatening to break this one open now. The runners at first and second. Both Cerniak and Horvat scored. Shows bunt but pulls back, but that's in there for a called strike on Bartolcic. game. Getting the process down a bit now, getting more comfortable with it. Yeah. No, getting all my system going, got my stats, got my lines. Yeah, good. Yeah, great. Yeah. Yeah, and look, we put that sheet there. It's business. Costs a few quid. As soon as rain was driving in here, we were to cover everything. It was a mess. Yeah. It's bottom of the sixth now. Pavlec going to lead it off for Poland. Takes out first pitch for called strike on the outside corner. This one is chopped down third base, just inside the bag. That's fair, and he's going to be aboard with a leadoff single. Going to bring up the catcher, Karol Wojtkowski. This pitch misses high and away for a ball. And Wojtkowski swinging hard at that ball, fouls it away, back to the screen. This one's lifted deep in the right, down by the foul line. Right fielder is over and manages to make the catch. Pavlec retreats back to first base. One away, brings up Michael Sosna. The first pitch to Sosna is down for ball one. Quick check over there at first, but Pavlec didn't have much of a lead. He's back in there standing. And yes, brushing Sosna back a little bit there. 2 balls and no strikes. And that one just catches the outside corner from Schmeher. And Sosna with a big cut at that one, but fouls it back and away. Two balls and 2 strikes now on Sosna. Right at him with the fastball, he swings through. So he is retired on the strikeout. There's 2 away now. Going to bring up Shimura with with a runner on first. And first pitch swinging, catcher picks it up. He's going to have room, trailing a bit in the wind, but he makes the catch. And Poland are retired in the 6th. And we are going to go to the 7th, still 5-2 lead for Croatia. They're going to see if they can add to that with any insurance runs. Poland with only 3 outs left to close the gap. We go to the top of the last. Szymon Dwyer. So Szymon Wojciechowski is going to take over the pitching duties for Poland, moving in there from second base. See if he can keep Croatia in check with just their 3-run lead. And Ivor Belser, the second baseman, going to lead it off for Croatia. And that is a called strike for the first pitch to Belser. And that one chopped foul. 0-2 now they count. That one just misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And breaking ball there, just catches the inside corner. And he's called out. Looking at that one, there's one away here in the top of the 7th. And that takes us back to the top of the order for Sven Anic, has struck out twice and walked today so far. And that one misses up high. And this one grounded over to short. Fairly routine play, even with Anic's speed. And he's retired on the 6-3 putout. Brings us to the left fielder, Bosanis. So start him off high with the ball. And that one is down and away. 2-0 now on Bosanis. swings through the fastball there. And this one lifted up in the infield, second baseman tracks back for it and makes the catch. So Croatia retired 1-2-3 in the top of the seventh. We're going to go to the bottom of the last with Poland chasing 3 runs. So there's a light rain starting to come down here at the International Baseball Centre in Ashbourne as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Croatia leading 5-2 over Poland. Top of the order, going to lead it off for Poland, Kobierski, the left fielder. First pitch to him is down. In the dirt and goes back to the screen. 2 balls and no strikes. Croatia stuck with Sparer here, looking for his complete game win, but they have been warming up some pitchers in the bullpen just in case. Fastball catches the outside corner for a called strike. 2 balls and a strike now to Kobierski. This one is lifted deep into left, down the left field line. A lot of ground to cover, but the left fielder is going to hold that one in, and there's one away. So Wojciechowski is going to come up now for Poland with 1 out in the 7th. Start him off with a pitch low for ball 1. That one's up and misses. 2 balls and no strikes. In there for a called strike. Wojciechowski taken all the way in this game situation. Desperately in need of a couple of base runners here. Fastball misses high. That's 3 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch just misses down, and that's going to be ball 4. It's going to put Wojciechowski aboard at first base and brings up Franciszek Dudek. got on board in the first with an error by the shortstop, flew out to right field and got a double in the fifth. Pitching coach comes out, but it's going to stick with Spear. They know Dudek is a danger hitter. There goes the runner. This ball lifted deep into left, right into the corner, but it's going to be caught, and Wojciechowski has to retreat back to first base. And Poland are down to their last out. Peter Sadowski, shortstop, is going to come up with the runner on first. Poland chasing 3 runs here. And this one is lifted into the gap in center, but the left fielder closes the gap and tracks it down, makes the catch, and that is your ball game. Croatia are the champions by a score of 5-2, and they will proceed next year on to the European Championship finals. A well-deserved victory and a well-played tournament. Excellent complete game pitching performance there from Spear. And tough luck to Poland, a well-fought final. Very close until Croatia broke it open in the top of the 6th. So congratulations to both teams and to deserved champions, Croatia.